Back here at home, the East Bluff Community Center is discussing mental health after the recent uptick in crime this summer. Stop Trippin' and Start Living. That's what the East Bluff Community Center called today's event that was held from 9:30 to 11 a.m. this morning. The nonprofit organization provided mental health resources, including Carl Health and the Peoria Police Department. The goal was to break barriers to mental health resources, promote emotional well-being, and healthy lifestyles. Grade school students were the target audience, but everyone was welcome to join in on the discussion. EBCC's Executive Director Demetrius Randall says the event was made to make them feel more comfortable and start an open dialogue about their feelings. He also adds the center will also have a summer basketball program for 3rd through 7th graders starting June 15th. For more information on this story, go to 25newsnow.com. And don't forget,